Hello, and welcome to Lumosity. Welcome back. Now we play the music. Well, that's not loud enough. Here we go. Nice. The Concerto for Violin and String Orchestra. Wait. We don't have time to play the entire Concerto. What am I doing here? We won't have that time. Face bomb! Ow! This work is part of the Concerto's Sync.
Sync means 5. I think. Anyway, I think so.
Opus 7. It means 7, you moron!
No! What is it?
Says? Not 6.
No.
Yes, I don't know. I guess. First published in 1715 and dedicated to Gio Donato. It is 5, though. The school calls a string orchestra plus violin. But numbers 1, 4, 7, and 10, oboe for 3, 6, 9, and 12, and 2 oboes for 2, 5, 8, and 11. The finale of the 10th concerto was reused by Vivaldi in his Sinfonia in CRV 192A. So, when you are hearing that, know that it was written originally by Tommaso Albinoni, dedicated to Gio Donato. Know that. Like someone cares. Tommaso Giovanni Albinoni was an Italian Baroque composer. While famous in his day as an opera composer, he is mainly remembered today for his instrumental music, such as the concertos, some of which are regularly recorded. He wrote some 50 operas, of which 28 were produced in Venice between 1723 and 1740, while there are modern sources attributing, possibly exaggerating, 81 operas to the composer. Today he is most noted for his instrumental music, especially his oboe concertos. He is the first Italian known to employ the oboe as a solo instrument in concerti. See, yes, blah, blah, that's only the first part. You can't clap before it's over. I remember the first time I did that. Yeah, it didn't end well. People were like, he's clapping! Kill! It was just wonderful memories. I just love my classical people. Today he is most noted for his instrumental music. Oh dear. In his circa I do believe is what the C stands for, right? Unless it's saying not BC, not BC, not AD, not ADE, or something. Is it ACE? Oh gosh. I should remember these things. Why? No, this is C, 1715. This is like, before, I don't know. Common. Yeah, there it is. This is a common era. We got 4 common era, after common era, and this is the common. Where's the E? It's cut off to be less offensive to some people, or something. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think you're confused. In his masterful 12 opinions! This stuff mostly comes from Wikipedia. No, well, I don't know. Just check that once. It's opinion. No. A Sync Opus 7. Hey, here we go. And published such works, although earlier concerti featured solo oboe, were probably written by German composers such as Telemann or Handel. In Italy, Alessandro Marcello published his well-known oboe concerto in D minor a little later, in 1717. Now, there's one more note. As it turns out, you know that really famous Albinoni piece? It wasn't written by Albinoni. It's written by someone else. Ha! What was it? The oboe? I think it was an oboe something. Was it this guy who wrote it? I don't know. Was he? Okay, well, we're gonna play the finale, I suppose, just because. But we're going to continue on our way, of course. And if you do hate classical music, well, fine. Be that way.
Oh, I hate it. Oh,
Be that way.
I will gladly. Oh, I can't imagine being anything else. It would just be wrong. Oh.
Oh, gosh. Alright, well, on to the next part. The finale, it's almost over. Here, a little louder for it. Let's have, yes, there we go.
Oh, gosh.
I'm feeling good. No, classical always gets me in a good mood.
Oh, shut up.
How many hours do we sleep? Well, I'm just gonna let the music fill my mind with answers to this question. But I'm getting nothing. But I'm not getting anything. What? Okay, I could just think about it. Alright, so let's think. So, what time do I go to sleep? That's just really ain't too positive equation. Shouldn't be that hard. 3 o'clock. Got up at 12. Well, that's quite simple. I had 9 hours sleep. Right? Right. On to speedback. Let's see if having the finale to the Concerto for Violin and String Orchestra Opus 7 number 4 helps us in this game. Let's see. Well, that wasn't a good amount of time. Oh, and by the way... No! No! Unacceptable! It's not helping! Well, anyway, regardless of whether you liked it, classical will help your brain at least for a few 10 minutes. That's the funny thing. No study shows it's having a greater impact, getting permanent. For adults, for babies, as I mentioned, it's different, but for adults, you have to, after a certain period of time, they really can't tell much difference, so. Or maybe the study just didn't test for it. Or maybe they, oh, wow, that's really bad. Ouch, oh gosh. Well, it's over. Now we can focus without a distraction at all. Nothing to distract us from the fact that we are failing.
You are failing. Not me. Not anyone watching. You.
That I am failing. So we restart again. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get this episode started finally. Let's get it on the road. Let's keep it on the road. Let's try not to drive into a tornado right next to a nuclear test site in active test site. Like, let's not try to do like that. Okay? Yeah.
You transform into a tornado in a volcano at the side of a nuclear testing facility.
Hey, those usually go together. Come on, don't look at me like that. You don't even have eyes. You can't look at me like that. You're just creeping me out now. It doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Well, anyway, that did not actually happen. Although, I must say, oh, come on! And I must also say that if that did happen, the consequences for such things happening, probably I could overlook, because that just sounds so awesome. I mean, who doesn't want to see the inside of a volcano? Who doesn't, oh gosh, too much time, who doesn't want to see the inside of a tornado? Who doesn't want to see the inside of a nuclear explosion? It's all fun stuff. And if I could survive it, as I obviously have right now.
But it didn't happen. Hypothetically, you'd be dead.
Well, yes, but still. There are better ways to die, sure, I guess. No, there's probably not. There are worse ways to die. There are definitely a lot worse ways to die. Look at this. Top 5 score. Right after the music. Would someone point out that probably helped us get there? Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay, didn't think so. It's quiet, isn't it? Too quiet. I gotta have something, some kind of jam. Just anything, really.
Okay. So... Oh... I'm walking on a ray of light, and there's a cow on it. Its name is Moo. Or maybe that's the only word I can say in response to my question about what its name was.
You asked what its name was? Without saying hello first, how rude! Oh gosh, shut up! Oh, maybe nothing was better. Ha! Why do cows make so many entrances in my episodes anyway? It's just, I guess they're funny. Cows are actually... Cows would make excellent comedians. I mean, everything they say is a hoot, isn't it? I mean, here, let me impersonate a cow for you. And you should be rolling on the floor, laughing. If you're rolling on the floor in agony, that's bad. I apologize. But, well, don't ruin my joke. Here we go. Try to roll on the floor in laughter, okay? Don't ruin my flow by making me consider whether you're going to be rolling on the floor in laughter and agony. And if you're going to roll on the floor in agony, just try to hide it, would you? Because if it looks like you're in agony, so that's going to ruin my flow even further. Am I flowing at all? Making sense? Maybe? No, probably not. Right.
Oh, Samuel, you've never even seen a real cow up close. You never heard a real cow up close. You know what that cows say you don't like.
No. But does anyone really know what they sound like? I mean, in order to hear what a cow truly sounds like, you have to be whoever the words are intended for. This goes for any creature. You have to be a cow to know what a moo sounds like truly. To hear their real language, you must be a cow. It is not something that others may simply learn. You have to be to understand cow speak. You have to be to feel, to know, to speak cow. Oh dear. Didn't help. That did not help the score. Oh man. Cows. Too many cows. Alright, memory matrix. This is in fact the exact exercise that was tested along classical music and as I mentioned in that study about I didn't mean to click there. Right, whatever I was saying. Okay, why don't we make this episode about something else? It's not too late to change the subject, is it?
Cows! Moo! Cows!
No. Just no. We're changing the subject. On to something else.
I hate classical music. I hate
Shut up.
I hate...
Shut up. All right. Listen. Look. Listen or look. Whatever. I'm doing better. See. The score. The levelage. Doing better, okay? Doing better. Well, perhaps it's not too late. So, I told you about capsaicin, the TRPV1 receptors. Have I mentioned that at all?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to mention it again. So, do you know what a capsaicin is?
A capsaicin. I'm sensing a grammar fail.
Well, regardless, capsaicin is a very interesting compound. Is it compound? It's got to be compound. Come on, anything that's made up of multiple elements has got to be a compound. I think. Not sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain. I mean, like, so almost certain. I'm like fully certain. Okay. So capsaicin makes it gives you the feeling that your mouth is on fire. Now, most people think when they eat a hot pepper, they think, and by most people I mean the people that I know, they actually think that their mouth hurts, burning, because of acid. They think it's acid. Well, that's just misinformed. I was about to say, but of course we can't say that, and it wouldn't be true necessarily. Not all my friends are though some will, some certainly are. Right. It's just misinformed. In fact, it's a chemical reaction with the TRPV1 receptors which measure heat, activating only in a normal condition when the temperatures reach 140 degrees Celsius. So obviously, if you get to that temperature, it's gonna hurt. Because your brain thinks that area, according to that nerve, is 140 degrees or more. That's extreme. That's very severe. So it's gonna really hurt. And of course, but see, the capsaicin has an effect on TRPV1 receptors, so that they will become, so that they will activate at 99 degrees, I think it is. 99? Somewhere around there. Low body temperature, basically. So everything that comes into contact with capsaicin, a TRPV1 receptor, is going to activate. And that is what causes the burning sensation. I thought that was interesting. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to hear me ramble on about capsaicin, I'm going to go in right now and record another 2048 episode. You'll probably be able to figure out which one it is. It's like 160 something. And you can probably watch that and listen to that, and you'll hear mostly inaccurate facts. You will hear nothing that isn't covered in Wikipedia, so you could go and read that if it so pleases you to know accurately and quickly. But otherwise, thanks for watching this episode, and goodbye.